Have you ever looked up at the big, bright moon and wondered what it would be like to hold it? Well, in a quiet little village, there lived a very curious cat named Milo. Milo was a champion chaser. He'd pounce on dancing fireflies, swat at mysterious shadows, and even spin in circles trying to catch his own fluffy tail. But his favorite thing to chase, the one thing he dreamed about day and night, was the moon. Every evening, as the sky turned a deep velvety blue, Milo would sit by the window, his eyes wide, and stare at the glowing orb. If I can just catch it, he'd think to himself, a playful twitch in his whiskers, I'll have the biggest, roundest, most brilliant toy in the entire world. And so, his nightly quest began. He was a furry acrobat, a determined explorer on a mission. He'd leap from rooftop to rooftop, his paws barely making a sound. He'd balance perfectly on rickety fences and scramble up the tallest, oldest tree in the village, its branches reaching for the stars. But no matter how high he climbed or how far he leaped, the moon always stayed just out of his reach, floating peacefully in the sky, looking down on him with what seemed like a gentle, knowing smile. One night, after a particularly daring jump that left him breathless, Milo sat on the highest peak of a roof, his little shoulders slumped and his whiskers drooping. He let out a long, quiet sigh that puffed into the cool night air. "I'll never catch you," he whispered to the moon. Just then, a soft, shimmery voice seemed to drift down from the sky, as gentle as a moonbeam. "Oh, dear Milo," it said, "I'm not here for you to catch. I'm here to keep you company while you play your wonderful games. When you leap so bravely, I shine just a little bit brighter for you. When you decide to rest, I watch over you while you dream." Milo blinked his big, bright eyes, tilting his head. "So, you've been playing with me this whole time?" he asked, full of wonder. The moon seemed to glow even more warmly in response. "Always." From that night on, everything changed. Milo still chased the moon, of course. He'd race across the village, his heart full of excitement. But not to catch it anymore. He chased it for the pure joy of the game, for the fun of their nightly dance. He knew his glowing friend would always be there, lighting up his path and cheering him on during all his adventures. And when Milo finally curled up in his cozy bed to sleep, the moon would shine softly through his window, like a perfect nightlight, made just for him. Thank you so much for joining me for this story. If you enjoyed Milo's adventure, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more wonderful tales. See you next time.